What's good, YouTube? We back with another reaction video. I want to say I appreciate everybody that just tuned into the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the OSK family members. Those are the ones that got the post notification bell on. So make sure you click the bell, subscribe to the channel. I hope all y'all enjoying y'all day. Make sure y'all stay away from bad energy, bad people. I know shit might be stressful right now, so if you're going through it, make sure you pray and just keep moving forward. Everything will happen at the right time when it's supposed to. Everything happened for a reason. So just keep calm, meditate, do whatever it is that make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Keep on moving forward. We about to get into this video. Cops betrayed by their partners. Let's see, let's see. Gray y'all, weed y'all, food y'all, whatever y'all be smoking, everything, drinks.
You're fired. You're no longer an employee here. You betrayed the trust of the brave and selfless men and women that you worked alongside for nearly 3 years. So as of this moment, you're under arrest.
These were moments when cops were betrayed by their partners, starting with this officer who got embarrassed by his supervisor.
He's under arrest.
For what?
For trespassing and for disorderly conduct.
It's not trespassing.
On July 28, 2016, Colorado police officer Chris Dickey responded to reports from a disgruntled staff member at the Adams County Human Services building regarding 2 protesters engaged in non-violent protest outside the facility.
I thought I would have gotten like a calendar invite or something.
Well, it's every day.
Would you mind just lowering that for me? Would you mind lowering it for me? I don't want it used as a weapon against me, okay?
I'm not going to use it as a weapon.
Would you please lower it down for me?
You would do well to stay clear of me.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Gentlemen, we need to talk for a minute, okay? Here's the thing.
Crime?
Yes, you are.
Which crime specifically?
Trespassing.
Trespassing.
You have been asked to leave the property, okay? Right now, you are trespassing. Perfectly. Awesome. I totally appreciate that.
That this is public property.
Actually, this is private property that you're on right now. It is.
Who owns it?
The Adams County government.
The Adams County government. Oh, I forgot about his name. Didn't he run for president? No, he's not a person. It's the public. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Sir?
No justice, no peace.
Keep an eye out all the way around, please.
While these protesters may have been a pain in the ass, they were fully within their rights, as they were peacefully demonstrating outside a public building, an action protected by law. However, the officer, seemingly dissatisfied with their refusal to comply with his demands, followed them to the sidewalk in an attempt to make an arrest.
Gentlemen, I need your ID, please, so I can write you a summons.
You will be willing to write me a summons?
Yes.
Outstanding.
I need your ID also, please, sir. Okay, I'm going to place you under arrest then.
You're not placing me under arrest. You have no right to ask for anything.
Come here.
The nigga just fell. Yo, these cops be so fucking clumsy. Don't know how to shoot. Like, who the fuck y'all be hiring?
I'm going to place you under arrest then.
You're not placing me under arrest. You have no right to ask for anything.
Come here. All right.
He's just running backwards.
Taser. Got it.
The chase went on for a while, during which the officer fired his taser at the protester, with one of the probes piercing and lodging in the man's arm. However, before the officer could catch up to the protester, a police supervisor arrived at the scene, and he wasn't exactly pleased.
Do y'all see how that shit look like kids running around? This shit keep changing the volume, making me mad. But yeah, it look like kids running
with
around.
Officer Dickey's actions.
He is under arrest. He's under arrest.
For what?
For trespassing and for disorderly conduct.
Public property, dipshit!
Not
What the fuck is wrong with you?
When he's in front of the business, yelling fuck everybody.
That's not
You see
public
this sign? It says
freedom of speech.
You want to know why? Because cops like you keep
Relax.
He refused to give me his ID, which he's required to do.
For what?
So I could issue him a citation for trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
They kicked him out of the property.
You!
Officer Dickey was visibly frustrated about not getting his way,
Why is
and
bro
from the way
so
the officers
stressed on arresting this nigga or giving him a ticket, like, bro,
had turned off their
they're not
body
even
cameras,
trying.
there was lots of background scolding for Officer
There's
Dickey.
protesters.
The protester who had been tased
Don't get the
required
niggas going
hospital
crime.
treatment to have the barb from the taser probe surgically removed. He later filed a lawsuit against the city and the police over the officer's actions, ultimately receiving a $175,000 settlement from the city. Next, a police
Damn,
officer
wait,
was
how
betrayed
much?
by a $75,000 settlement from the city.
God damn.
Next, a police officer was betrayed by a fellow officer when he was arrested by one of them.
To handcuff him.
Let him go.
He
You
assaulted
assaulted me?
All I did
I'm
was
gonna
try
give you
to-
one
is
more
going on?
second to let him go and get back before you get tased. Step
look at
around the
his face.
vehicle now.
Handcuff him.
Step around the vehicle now.
On May 2nd, 2014, off-duty New Mexico police officer Charles Vernier became involved in an altercation with a repo man and his wife, who had arrived to repossess Vernier's car after he allegedly defaulted on a loan. Instead of surrendering the vehicle, the 6 feet 5 inches Vernier placed the repo man in a lateral vascular neck restraint, leaving
You start putting the nigga in the yoke.
both the repo man and his wife pleading with him
Nigga
to
in the
stop.
yoke. He ain't want his car took.
Let him go. Give us the key.
He said, fuck it.
Charles, give us the key.
I put this nigga in the yoke.
Charles, this is not gonna look good on
They
you.
got his foot
I
up
need
and all
the
that.
key.
No,
I
you
will
let me
let
get
you.
my stuff.
I need the
Oh,
key first,
like, what are you doing at this
and
moment,
then you
though?
can take
You just
everything out
holding
the
him.
vehicle.
No, you're not getting my keys.
You need
Like,
to
what
let
the
him
fuck?
go.
Pause.
You need to let him go, Charles.
Taking my vehicle today. Go.
You need to let him go, Charles.
Let him go, Charles.
I can press
Let him go.
charges on you.
Charles, I can press charges on you too.
For what?
I went to get in my vehicle and he assaulted me.
You did not. You were trying to push him. Look at this.
No, he
You're-
shoved me out of the way.
No, you're still holding on to him. Let him go, Charles.
I'm restraining him. He assaulted me.
You're
Bro, you
holding
still
him.
holding this
Let
nigga
him
between
go,
your legs. Like, what?
Charles, let him go, Charles. Charles, let him go.
Fuck him up, Mexican boy.
Charles,
Monkey
let go of
Mexican.
me. Do you understand?
Charles, let him go.
Where's my phone?
Vernier had taken the situation too far, and the repo man's wife called the police. Officers arrived on the scene shortly after, and it was clear they were not going to be having their brother in blue back.
Hey, let him go.
Cuff him.
Let him go. Let him go.
Get
Now.
to handcuff him.
Let him go.
He
You
assaulted me.
assaulted me? I want to
Who's the
press
truck
charges.
driver?
I am.
You're the truck driver. Let him go. I'm gonna give you one more second to let him go and get back before you get tased. Step around the vehicle now.
Handcuff him.
Step around the vehicle now. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Try to open my
Turn
door.
around.
He grabbed me
Turn
and
around.
me.
Turn around now.
Assaulted me.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your head.
No, I'm not being handcuffed today.
Yes, you are. Turn around. Get on the ground.
Trying to run
Get on the
that
ground.
fast.
I'm gonna tase you. Stop. Stop.
Unhappy that his fellow officers were not siding with him, Vernier reluctantly released the repo man and attempted to flee, but his efforts were unsuccessful. He was arrested and charged with aggravated battery and interference with a police officer. Following the incident, he resigned from his position as a police officer. In the next case, a corrections officer betrayed his entire department and colleagues, smuggling
That's one of them sheriff and then he got the hat on. He is not playing.
contraband into
They got
prison
the
to
hat
aid a
on,
murder
all that
suspect.
shit.
You're fired.
It's gotta be
You're no
somewhere
longer
down
an
south.
employee here. You've betrayed the trust of every citizen that we have the privilege to serve.
On October 10th, 2022, Collin County Detention Officer Tyler Moody was compelled to confess to investigators after another officer discovered a cell phone and charger in a murder suspect's cell. The contraband appeared to have been supplied by Moody, prompting the sheriff to
Damn,
personally
Moody.
address the situation, struggling to comprehend why Moody would betray the department in such a manner.
Moody, I understand that you've offered your
Moody want that
resignation.
cheese.
Is that correct?
When I get fired,
Have you offered your resignation or not?
All kids out there don't smoke no tobacco.
I can keep my job then, no.
Well, you can't keep your job, okay? So let me just make it easy. You're fired.
Damn.
You're no longer an employee here.
Just like that.
You understand?
Sir.
You've betrayed the trust of every citizen that we have the privilege to serve. And you've betrayed the trust of the brave and
Come on,
selfless
Moody.
men and women that you worked alongside for nearly 3 years. So as of this moment, you're under arrest. for bringing a prohibited item, a cell phone, into a correctional facility. That's a third-degree felony. You have any questions about that? Well, you're going to be cuffed. First thing I want you to do is stand up and take that uniform shirt off. You don't deserve to wear it.
Take that motherfucker off.
Moody was arrested and charged with a third-degree felony for introducing prohibited items into a correctional or civil commitment facility. The inmate also faced additional charges related to possession of the contraband cell phone. The next officer, a rookie, lost his job for making an incredibly foolish decision, abusing his police powers. On July 2nd, 2022, Matthew Amesquita, a newly hired Ruidoso police officer with only 6 weeks on the job, was sent home by his field training officer to shave. After finishing, Amesquita accidentally locked himself out of his house, leaving his body camera and key inside. In a desperate attempt to regain entry, he kicked down his door. However, what the rookie officer did next, he would forever regret.
Rita Switch, this is Katie. How can I help you?
Wait, you left your keys and body cam in the John? What boy didn't open the door and let you get it, so you kicked it down instead of just... Okay.
Hey, Katie, this is 622. I just got back to my apartment, and I think somebody broke in.
Oh,
you think
okay.
Somebody broke in?
Yeah, I just, I need to have a unit come out here.
For reasons known only to the rookie officer, he radioed in a report of a break-in at his apartment, despite being the one who had kicked down his own door.
You dumb ass. Why would you do that? And then report it as a break? Fucking idiot.
Officers responded to the scene, but began to suspect something was amiss when they found nothing missing from the home. This led to the deployment of a detective, which spelled trouble for Officer Matthew.
On the stairwell. So you went to Walmart, your card didn't work, so you didn't buy nothing. Yeah. Came back home. Yeah, because you came in, you wound up using your electric razor.
Yeah, which I mean, everything's still over there.
Okay.
But I used that, got everything done, was gonna go back 81, and that's when I realized my body cam was still on the sink. I was gonna come back down to get it, and the door was wide open.
Why wouldn't you just... Okay, wait a minute, y'all. If you left your body cam and your keys in the sink, or on the sink, whatever the fucking case may be, and you walked outside, however you end up getting outside, going to Walmart, coming back, bang, and you had to kick your door in because you forgot your keys, you locked yourself out, why didn't you just kick the door like you did, grab your keys, and continue on what the fuck you was doing? Unless I'm not getting the bigger picture here, because, like, why you had to call in and lie about your shit being broken into? For what, nigga?
How old are you, Ski?
21.
21. You know how long I've been doing this?
Many years, sir.
23. So I'm pretty good about reading situations, you know what I mean? So I want you to know that first of all, you know, I can help you out if there's something else going on here, okay? But I need you as an officer to be 100% honest with me right now.
Yes, sir.
100%.
Yes, sir.
The detective gave Officer Matthew an opportunity to come clean, but Matthew was unaware that the detective already had irrefutable evidence. As Matthew continued to lie, the detective revealed the smoking gun.
This is you leaving Walmart?
Yes, sir.
With the bag in your hand?
Yes. I bought a candy, but that's it.
You bought candy with your card?
With tap.
Okay. But you didn't use that to buy your razor?
No, sir.
No? How come?
No, I mean, I realized that I had my electric shaver here, so I didn't really see the need to actually buy that. Spend more money.
Matthew had initially claimed he couldn't make a purchase at Walmart because his card wasn't working. However, the detective had CCTV footage showing that he did make a purchase, further exposing inconsistencies in his story and giving the detective the leverage needed to get Matthew to confess.
So, listen, Ski, this is the time, okay? This is a very important juncture in your life.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Where I want you to be 100% straight with me. If you messed up and you kicked your door because maybe you forgot your key, maybe because you were pissed off, stuff happens. If I was in a bind and I had to kick my door, I'd kick my door. Okay?
Exactly. You kick the door or you call somebody else to help you get in your shit. Why did you call the fucking police department saying that somebody broke into your shit? That's him just being scared and shit. Like, oh my God, if they found out I left my body and my keys, they probably gonna fire me because that's unresponsible. Bro, like...
That's when we gotta help each other out. If you made a mistake, you made a mistake. But this one I need you to be straight with me, 100%. You don't want to start your career with a blemish, okay? So there's other things that I haven't told you yet that lead me to believe you're not being 100% straight up with me, okay? So I want you right now, put everything aside, all your emotions, any fear you might have. Be 100% honest with me, bud. Okay?
Man, everybody out there, man, lying be making shit worse. Now, if this to the cops, that's a different type of fucking story, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know how that shit goes. So, you lie to them, that's different. This nigga is the cop, so it don't count in his case. But just in general, lying to a friend, mom, like, bro, just tell the truth. Half the shit, it be like, it's better off telling the truth than having somebody guessing and wondering, or then it come out later as a lie, or the person find out, just making the shit worse. Just tell the truth, man. Now to the cops, that's up to you.
I looked at the boot patterns. What do you think I saw there? Okay, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, man. But I need you to be straight with me. Okay? Why did you kick it? Were you locked out? Yeah. Okay. That's all right.
He ultimately confessed, confirming that he had made a false report. As a result, his full police gear was confiscated, and he was arrested on the spot by the responding officers. He was taken to jail, charged with filing a false police report, and subsequently dismissed from the
If you would've just... Yo, this nigga is stupid.
Department. The next case was extremely heartbreaking, as a police officer was betrayed by his partner, who is his wife.
How do you know this woman? Tinder. This is your first time out with her? 34. Oh, really? The only issue is that's my wife.
While on duty, a police officer conducted a random traffic stop, only to discover that the driver he pulled over was with his own partner, his unfaithful wife.
Excuse me. Doing all right. You understand why I pulled you over today?
Not totally sure.
Well, this is interesting.
Hey, yo. Imagine pulling over a car and you walk up to the window and see your girl or your boyfriend in the passenger seat of that motherfucker. You just like, yo, hey, yo, this shit wild. There's a girl in the passenger.
You know, I think I smell some paraphernalia. Why don't I have you both step out of the vehicle for me real quick?
Start lying.
Yeah, come on, step out. Yeah. Keep your hands right there where I can see.
The driver was still unaware of what was happening, but all that was soon about to change.
Okay. Do you know this woman? How do you know this woman?
Tinder.
Huh? Yeah. Huh. This is your first time out with her?
34.
Damn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm curious why are you asking about our dating?
Oh, well, it's the only issue is that's my wife.
Thankyou.
Pardon me?
Look at his face. White boy said, huh? That nigga was like, huh?
The only issue is that's my wife.
Look at him.
Pardon me?
You don't say.
Yeah, you are pardoned. I will pardon you. Because I'm not. This is
like literally.
No, it's not on you.
It says she's single.
That's on you. You're not the one that made a Tinder profile while you were married. So.
Hey, can I put my hand?
See, and then some females be trying to hurry up and get. Now I understand getting married and all that. I get it, but some females be trying to rush to hurry get married just to do this shit. Then you turn around and cheat, and like, bro, that shit be corny, bro. That shit make the niggas wanna.
You know, why don't you put your hands out? Why don't you grab her stuff out of the car, and you can actually leave. You go ahead. Yeah, hop in over here. Yeah, the driver's side. Keep your hands on the vehicle, ma'am.
I would have made her ass get back in the car with you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab. You want me to grab the purse?
Yeah. Give me her stuff.
He should have let her. You know what? I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Y'all have a nice day. Walk away, bro. Get in that V. You see her when you get home, or I don't know, but yeah, I would have let her ass go ahead.
Everything that's hers in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you give me that?
Her phone.
Yep. Just right there. Yep. Her phone. Good.
Can I sit down?
Yeah. You go ahead. Actually, ma'am, step away from the vehicle. Keep your hands up. Excellent. And you have a good one, sir.
Excellent.
I'm so sorry.
Have a good one. Head on out.
Sorry, officer.
Yes, you are.
I'm sorry, officer.
Yep.
Have a good day.
So,
Did you really just...
I think you...
Did you really just... What the fuck you mean? Did you... Explain like the fat ass forces, them Jones probably dirty as shit. And like, come on, bro. You gonna ask that nigga, did you really just... Bitch, did you really just... The fuck?
There's nothing for you to say. You're gonna just stay here. You should call your mom and have her get the rest of the things from my place tonight.
Are you serious?
Okay? Yeah.
He even did a better idea.
This was not how I was expecting my workday to go.
The officer then drove off, leaving his wife stranded on the side of the road. However, the encounter was most likely staged, as the footage didn't resemble a real police dash cam. Despite this, the incident provided quite the comic relief. The next case
that should just ruin my whole mood. Dumbass shit.
Involved a female officer who brought shame to her department by engaging in an inappropriate sexual relationship with an inmate. On September 17, 2024, the Metropolitan Detention Center uncovered that one of their corrections officers, Siobhan Culbreth, was involved in an inappropriate sexual relationship with an inmate. The incident was reported to the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office, which promptly dispatched a deputy to investigate at the correctional facility.
When you first came in February, he's been trying to talk to me, but I kept walking past his cell, ignoring him. I don't know all the CO's names, but a few months ago I did see a CO give a BO coffee beans. I was like, oh, he's been here for long, and he didn't hide it. So one day I forgot what candy I gave Dwayne. I did give him like a soap candy. And then since then he's been saying like he's gonna tell. There are times where I do go to his cell, and then there's times when he try like do the hand gesture to grab me in, and he even says that I just want to put you in here. I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. And there's times where he'll touch my arm. He did like kiss me, and then he said that he's gonna tell that I didn't do anything. Or we at the closet. I was like, I'm just trying to give you the room, and then he tried to unbuckle, and I told him to stop. I pushed him away. And then he kept coming towards me. So he's the one that unbuckled and turned me around.
Shorty, you let that happen. I'm about to sit here and act like some inmate R-word you in that John. No. You let that happen. Tomorrow he brought me in and turned me around unbuckled. Are you kidding me?
I wasn't on top of him. I didn't do anything. He turned me around and did it from the back.
Hey, yo.
And then he told me afterwards, I told you that I was going to do it.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen next, okay? I need you to stand up. I need you to turn around. Okay, so I'm going to explain it to you, okay? So you're being placed under arrest right now for criminal sexual penetration, okay? Attempt. So I'm just going to explain the charges now.
Bro, don't start anybody out there. I swear, any person, male, female, I don't give a fuck what you is, and you start lying on people saying they did this or sexual and it really didn't happen, yo, you really like need to go pray, go get some help. Because lying about something this serious is drawn. First of all, the nigga already in jail, and you lying talking about the nigga, what's it called you? He didn't do that, bitch. Yeah.
I'll talk to you. So, I understand what you're saying is that none of this was like consensual on your part, that, you know, you were scared and that he was going to report you and everything else like that, okay? So, I understand that aspect, but again, like, and I'm sure it was explained to you in the academy because I went through the CO academy, okay? You're the CO, they're an inmate, okay? Nothing in there is consensual, nothing in there, you technically by state law are in position of power and authority over him.
She was charged with criminal sexual penetration and attempting to commit a felony for bringing contraband into a place of imprisonment. The next officer went beyond betrayal by shooting her colleague in both the legs and...
What? What the
and an arm.
Do not move anyway. Force will be used against you. Ow, fuck!
On October 13th, 2024, Albuquerque police officers responded to a domestic disturbance report involving 41-year-old Matthew Sanchez and his partner. Sanchez, a felon prohibited from possessing firearms, was firing sporadically into the air.
Police department, for those in the trailer, you need to come out with your hands free and clear. Let me see your hands. Do not move anyway. Force will be used against you.
You're gonna be 40. Do not come near us.
She got that big shit.
Ow, fuck! Ow, shit! Ow, fuck! Ah!
How did you attempt to shoot the nigga though? How y'all all standing? Oh my god, bro. Who be hiring?
Do not move anyway. Force will be used against you.
You're gonna be 40. Do not come near us.
Look, why are you standing directly behind the nigga shooting?
Be 40. Do not come near us.
It's her right here to the left. Y'all see the gun? Y'all see him right there? Yeah. Bang, bang. Why are you standing directly behind that nigga shooting? Why would you do that? It's not Call of Duty. Shit, you was playing hardcore, the nigga be dead.
Ow, fuck! Ow, shit! Ow, fuck! Ah!
Got that nigga.
Ah! Fuck me! Ah!
Hey, yo.
Can you fight 24/7?
They all, they both screaming.
Suspects down.
While the officers were able to fatally neutralize Sanchez, one officer was caught in the crossfire and was struck in the arm and leg by a colleague's gunfire. He was transported to the hospital and made a full recovery. If you enjoy videos like this, please like.
Getting shot in the arm and leg by your partner, that bitch gotta go. I'd have been like, yo, I would have been mad as shit at his ass. Like, bro. Well, no, at her. I mean, my fault. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Be safe out here. Watch y'all back, man. Watch y'all surroundings. We out this joint.